Hello and welcome to Tutoring Hour. In this video, we have gathered a variety of items and will predict if they'll sink or float in water while conducting some exciting experiments. Let's dive into the sink or float quiz. First up, we have a leaf. Will it sink or float? Float. A leaf floats because it's light and has air trapped inside its tiny spaces. Let's try this key. Will it sink or float? Sink! The key sinks because it is heavy and made of metal. Up next is the cork. Will it sink or float? Float. A cork floats because it's light and has lots of air inside. We'll try this marble. Will it sink or float? Sink. A marble sinks because it's heavy and made of solid stone. Let's check the pencil. Will it sink or float? Float! A pencil floats because it's light and made of wood. Now let's try a steel spoon. Will it sink or float? Sink! A spoon sinks because it's heavy and made of metal. What about this beach ball? Will it sink or float? Float! A beach ball floats because it's light and filled with air. How about an ice cube? Will it sink or float? Float. An ice cube floats because frozen water is lighter than liquid water. We have two bottles here, an empty plastic bottle and the other filled with water. Let's try this empty plastic bottle first. Will it sink or float? Float. An empty plastic bottle floats because it's light and has air inside. Now let's try this bottle filled with water. Will it sink or float this time? Sink. A filled plastic bottle sinks because it's heavy. Let's wrap it with a grape and an orange. Which one will float and which one will sink? Any guesses? Let's try the orange first. Will it sink or float? Float. An orange floats because its peel has air inside, like a little life jacket. Now it is time to test the grape. Will it sink or float? Sink. A grape sinks in fresh water because it is heavier than water. Now let's add some salt to the water and try again. Will the grape sink or float? Float. When we add salt to water, it makes the water heavier or denser. The salty water is denser than the grape, so the grape floats. And that's a wrap for our Sink or Float quiz. Visit www.tutoringhour.com if you need worksheets to put your newfound knowledge to the test. Don't forget to smash the like and share buttons and subscribe to stay tuned for more educational content. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious and keep experimenting.